What is going on, people? Jaye the Black here. Another video. Salute to everybody tuning in. I want to talk about Miss Miami. She is a well-known Instagram model. She has a 59-inch booty, I believe, according to this Grio article. And she did an interview. And I want to make sure that I think it's the BTV. I think they were interviewing her, and this interview, it's Barcroft TV. Okay, the video has over 200,000 views. Okay, and the title of the interview or video is "Injecting my 59-inch booty was a big mistake," and it's hooked on the look. I guess that's a segment that they do, or a show that they do on that network. And she's talking about the regret she has. But from a little bit I've seen of the video, because I have the article in front of me from the Grio, she's walking around, and dudes, of course, are filming her, and she's soaking up the attention, of course. But she also mentions how she wants to be normal again. She wants to be known as Courtney. She said that's her name. And I've made a couple videos recently about women and butt injections and having fake butts or whatnot. And I've spoken about this, man. These women, they get these injections, and they get them because they want to compete with other women and who has the bigger butt, who gets the most attention. Okay. But I believe Miss Miami's had this big butt for a while. Okay. But I think that because she hasn't really grown from it, all she gets is attention when she's walking down the street. That's literally all she's getting. She hasn't really benefited from it in career wise. I don't think money wise either. So I think that, and I don't believe she's in a relationship either. If she is, it's probably one of those shallow, in and out relationships. But she's not solid, and I can feel, because she started to tear up. I could feel that she's a lonely female. Okay, and she called herself a circus freak. And what these women gotta understand, when they get these surgeries, man, y'all get these surgeries, man. You're for everybody else's entertainment and enjoyment, and they're going to be entertained by you, and they're going to enjoy you until they no longer want to be entertained by you or enjoy you. They're going to be entertained by somebody else. And I think she sees that now. I think now she finally realizes that that's all she is silicone assets. That's all she is silicone assets. That's all she is. And I think that she's realizing that. She's realizing that her worth is in her fake silicone assets. And the thing is that now she's trying to get surgery to remove it. And when the video of her walking, it literally looks like she has a big old bag around her waist that she's walking around with, and that has to be killer on her legs, man. That has to be killer on her back too. And these females, man, they get these surgeries, and they're thinking about that moment. They're thinking about how they're gonna look when they take pictures for Instagram, and they're twerking for Instagram. But they don't understand is that that's not gonna get you a husband. Now, some of these chicks may luck out and get pregnant by a baller, but still, you're going to be by yourself at the end of the day. You're going to be regretting getting those lip injections. Those women are getting the cheekbone injections too. The fake silicone assets, the tits. They're going to get older, and that stuff is not going to fit well in your body. And you're going to realize you got all these tattoos, like Miss Miami, this big fake silicone butt. And you're going to realize that it was all for what? Now, this is according to the Grio. Miss Miami warns people about butt injections, says the 59-inch rear was not worth it. A Miami-based model has written a book to warn women about the dangers that butt implants can cause after she experienced firsthand several rounds of illegal butt injections 13 years ago that ballooned her bottom to 59 inches. Courtney Barnes, who's 35, got the illegal injections at a party in 2006 when she was just 22. According to the Daily Mail, since that time, Barnes, known as Miss Miami, has become an Instagram star with nearly 1 million followers, but is now recounting her perils with butt implants as a precautionary tale. The injections have now caused Barnes' butt to be discolored and to sag. Yeah, it's sagging. I seen the video of her walking. It's sagging, which has prompted taunts and mean-spirited comments from many of her IG followers. Barnes, who suffered from body dysmorphia disorder, BDD, is now trying to get the filler removed. She says she wrote her memoir, "I'm Not My Body, But I Wanted a Bigger Butt," to keep younger women from experiencing what she has gone through. I don't know if women really get it. You know, I think that this book might be a couple years too late, because I did a video about this, the Queen Naija female getting lipo. Now, she did get like the fat transfer, but I mean, you know, she's experiencing issues. But you have other women, they may not be getting the shots, but they're still getting the implants. They're getting the breast implants, and they're getting their lips done. And, you know, they tend to not care about their bodies because they don't care about themselves. They got all these tattoos everywhere, you know. At one point, I wanted a bigger butt at any cost, but now I realize it could cost me my life, and that's why I wanted to bring awareness to other women, Barnes said, according to the Daily Mail. I was preoccupied and overly conscious of my body, of my shape, before I got my butt done. Before the injections, Barnes said she tried exercising and would do squats to increase her booty, but it seemed to be working in reverse. When a girl told me about the procedure, I jumped both feet in on that. I already had weight issues and didn't like my body. It was just a recipe for disaster, Barnes told the news outlet. Fortunately, so far for Barnes, she hasn't developed any health complications from injections, according to surgeon Dr. Gonzalo Mascara. You know, K. Michelle should write a book, because her fake implants definitely affected her health, and it's good that K. Michelle is doing better, but she definitely needs to write a book, because I think that what she went through, she could speak to other women about. Now, she hasn't done that, because I don't think K. Michelle really cares about anybody else and what they're doing, which is fine. But in these situations, man, women got to speak to each other more. The only time women tend to come together is when it's in dissing another dude. You know, talking about, oh, this guy's bad, this guy's a cheater, you know. But when it comes to health, I don't see women come together and be honest with each other. If they do, and y'all have seen it, y'all got examples, you can let me know in the comment section. But it only seems like women only get together when there's some drama, some beef, something to do with some dude cheating on his girl. That's when I see women come together, man. But when it comes to these type of situations, more women should be speaking out about this. More videos should be made about this. But you're not going to see videos made about this, because low key, there are a lot of women out there who want to get injections. No, well, not injections, but they want to get surgery done. You know? So they're not going to talk about this. They're going to make it seem like it's her problem. No, it's your problem too, because I'm pretty sure you want to do the same thing. And it would be good if more women could speak out about this, because this is an epidemic. Women have lost their lives over illegal butt injections. How many videos, but how many stories have come out about this, about these women getting these illegal injections? There's been numerous. all so they can look good for Instagram. They compete over the same 5 dudes. Let's see. Barnes said it will cost more than $20,000 to undergo butt reconstruction surgery, where the fillers are removed and the procedure has its own health risks. Still, she says she will definitely get it done to stop the social media bullying and to look like the girl next door. Now you want a regular? See, I'm telling y'all, all you females who have average looking bodies, you don't have a big butt, you don't have a big chest, you're very average looking. These women would tell you that they would trade places with you in a second, especially Miss Miami. She would she wants to trade places with y'all now. She didn't want to do that when she knew she can get attention and she can get opportunities, but because those opportunities ain't there, and I think it's set in for her, she would rather be average, I think Black China got her implants removed, as well. These chicks, I think they realize once they get older and these dudes don't care about their inflated, assets, and they see how bad they look. You got these skinny legs with these big old butts. I think that's when it sets in that they need to change something, I may look like a circus freak because of my booty, but I'm still a human. I am a daughter. I'm a woman. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm figuring out life just like everyone else. I just want people to see me for me, she added. Ain't that something? Now you want people to see you for you, but for so long, you wanted people to see you for your assets. And that's the mindset of most of these IG models. Y'all wonder why I make videos about IG models. It is because every discussion I've had with women about dating habits of men, they always bring up IG models. So why not make videos about those said IG models? I make videos about them because for the most part, women will always bring them up in a discussion and say, these are the type of women we want. So that is why I make videos about IG models, because you have women who will always bring them up in discussions. But here you have a female who has lived the life of a big booty IG model who is saying she would rather be an average, regular girl, just like all these other women out here. But if you let some of these females tell it, they would say, nah, you're wrong. I will put a link to the original video. Y'all can go and check it out. And you can let me know what you think in the comment section below.